Avoiding cliché in writing. A cliché is an expression that has been used so often it has lost its originality and effectiveness. Most of us use an occasional cliché in speaking, but clichés have no place in writing. Cliché, meaning, and example. The bottom line. The total profit or loss. The most important fact in a situation. The bottom line is that we need another $10,000 to complete the project. Older but wiser. It means that as you are older, you gain life experience and knowledge from your life experience. Last but not least. Importantly, despite being mentioned after everyone else. I would like to thank my publisher, my editor, and, last but not least, my husband. In this day and age. At the present time. You can't afford to run businesses inefficiently in this day and age. Night and day. All the time. They've worked night and day to publicize their campaign. Out of this world. Extremely good. What a restaurant, the food was out of this world. White as a ghost. Very white, especially if a person's face as a result of fear. Sick as a dog. Vomiting a lot, ejecting stomach contents through the mouth. I was sick as a dog after last night's meal. Tried and true. Used many times in the past and proven to work well. A cup of warm milk is my tried and true remedy for insomnia. Remedy means medication. At the top of one's lungs. As loudly as possible. She shouted at the top of her lungs. The thrill of victory. A sudden strong feeling, especially of excitement or happiness. The agony of defeat. A feeling, the pain you get when you do not win. A substantial loss, or failure to complete a task. 1 in a million. Extremely unlikely. Don't worry, the chances of anything going wrong are 1 in a million. Be busy as a bee. To be moving about quickly doing many things. She was as busy as a bee the whole day. Easier said than done. Said when something seems like a good idea but would be difficult to do. Why don't you just ask Simon to pay? That's easier said than done. Better late than never. Said when you think that it is better for someone or something to be late than never to arrive or to happen. Dan finally paid me the money he owed me. Well, better late than never. Breathe a sigh of relief. To relax because something one has been worrying about is not a problem or danger anymore. They breathed a great sigh of relief after the election was won. Lend a helping hand. To do something that helps a company or person. The Federal Reserve is expected to lend a hand by continuing to cut interest rates forcefully. Lend your support to something. To support someone or something. I have lent my support to his plan for a private referendum. Referendum, a vote in which all the people in a country or an area decide on an important question. Odds and ends. Various things of different types, usually small and not important, or of little value. I took most of the big things to the new house, but there are a few odds and ends left to pick up. Rain cats and dogs. To rain very heavily. Don't forget to take your umbrella, it's raining cats and dogs out there. Time flies when, used to mean that time passes surprisingly quickly. Time flies when you are having fun. Worth its weight in gold. To be very useful or helpful. This recipe book is worth its weight in gold, it tells you everything you need to know.